everyone, it's Alyce, and today I'm going to be reacting to Halsey's latest album, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. So it's been a little while since I did a react video. I did two in the same week back in May when Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots and Greatest Hits by Waterparks were both released. If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power is my next most anticipated album of the year, so I thought I might as well listen to it with you guys, let you know what I think of it. I'm expecting good things because it's Halsey, plus Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails has produced it, and also Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters is playing drums on at least one of the tracks, so that's really cool. All I know about it going in, I haven't heard any of the songs yet, I just know it's a concept album about pregnancy and motherhood, and I'm interested, so we'll listen to it together and see how it goes. So we're starting off with The Tradition. Piano to start with, that's a good sign. This sounds like it's been ripped straight from a musical. This is amazing. Her voice is amazing. That is an amazing opener. Damn. I was expecting good things from this album because I thought it was going to be a bit heavier. It was going to be more Halsey. Because on Manic she had guest features, on Hopeless Fountain Kingdom she had guest features, but this is more like Badlands because she's got guest features as musicians but no other vocalists. So I was hoping for something a bit more like Badlands, and this is completely different. But honestly, that first song genuinely sounds like part of a movie soundtrack or part of a musical album. And I'm excited. Oh, wow. Also, ask for forgiveness, never permission. That is a rule that you should definitely go with because that has done me very well in all of the jobs that I've had. If you've got a good idea, just do it. If they don't like it, say sorry afterwards, fix it. But they normally like it. It's fine. Damn. Okay, so now we're going on to Bells in Santa Fe. Which is a bit dancier to start with. Okay. Jesus needed a 3-day weekend to sort out all the bullshit. Pretty much my argument for a 4-day working week. Something about that background, I don't know if it's piano, but there's something about that noise that I've heard in something else. I just can't put my finger on where. Oh. Oh, it's building up a lot at the end there. Damn. So now we're going on to track 3, which is Easier Than Lying. If I can stop my hair from getting tangled in my headphones. Ooh, very different vibes straight away. Wondering if this might be Dave drumming. Probably not. Definitely rockier than most Halsey. If you're a hater, then hate the creator. The way that she's done the timing on that bit sounds like Bring Me the Horizon. What bit is it? It's in Mantra. I'm going to have to look it up now because it's going to bug me too much because I can't remember. Think I could fool you that I'm a guru? Think I could fool you that I'm a guru? And yeah, the timing for that is pretty much exact. So that's really cool. I don't know if it's actually heralding it, but it fits. And I like that. I'll hang myself if you give me rope. Damn, this is getting dark already. Damn! This is so heavy for her. It beats harder every time you come around, but do you love the sound? And everybody said The Sound by 1975. I know when I'm around. I know when you're around because I love the sound of your heart. Everybody said that was written about Halsey because Matty and Halsey were together at one point. So that's interesting. That could be a little Easter egg. This is so good. Oh my god. Holy shit, imagine this live though. Losing you is easier than lying to myself that you love me. That is such a relatable lyric. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god. Straight on to Lilith. Which is giving me stressed out vibes. The drum beat. I get to stressing out. By now I don't need a fucking introduction. That is also a great line. This is, again, such a different vibe. The camera decided to die, but my last thoughts on Lilith are that I'm not as convinced on it as I am by the first 3 songs. It's still good. It's got quite a fun vibe to it. It's just not my favourite that I've heard so far. But then I normally get this with Halsey's albums. There'll be like a couple songs that I could take or leave. So that's probably going to end up being one of those. I still like the idea behind it. And it does feel very autobiographical, so it's cool. Like lyrically I like it, but it's just a tad repetitive for me. So now we're moving on to Girl is a Gun, which already looks like it's awesome because there's just badass ladies in very fancy dresses, and I like that. Ooh, a dancier one again. I feel better when the boys stop calling. I was not expecting it to be this dancey when I saw the song title. It's really giving me Hadouken vibes, which is wild. Have we slipped back to the early 2010s? Yeah, I'm into that one. Now we're moving on to You Asked for This, which again, quite drummy at the beginning. I'm loving all the different vibes on this album. Why does everybody reference Levi's? Because in Taylor Swift's Cardigan, dancing in your Levi's. And now tattered Levi's. Like, they must get like loads of sponsorship money, surely. Also, the drums on this are really giving me like Evermore vibes. Everlong. It's because I was just talking about Taylor Swift, my brain's just like Evermore. The drums on this are really giving me Everlong vibes, so I'm guessing this is the one that Dave Grohl is drumming on. But I don't know. All drums just sound like Dave Grohl to me. Who the hell is in your bed? You better kiss goodnight and give some head. Like, just get to the point. I don't know why this one's just making me feel so sad. That would have been a great closer. I don't know, the closer might be great because I haven't heard that yet. But like, damn, that would have been a great closer. Like the way it builds up and then just kind of... Ooh. Chills. Ooh. Ooh. This is a really good album. Oh my god. Moving on to track 7, which is Darling. Acoustic guitar. Very folklore-esque. Couldn't tell you where they'd leave a stone to visit me when I'm dead and gone. Ah. God, that's a sad concept. Oh, it's so beautiful. Only you have shown me how to love being alive. Oh my god. This is like one of the happier ones as well. Ah. That one's just really beautiful. I wasn't expecting to cry on the internet. Oh my god. Something about that one just really got to me. Oh. Especially considering some of them like really like bitter and sad, and it's just nice to hear a hopeful one and all of that. Aww. Aww. Now I feel silly. Let's move on to 1121 or 1121 or 1121, like however you want to pronounce it. We'll find out together. Back to more piano driven. I'm glad, hopefully that will make me cry. I love the background vocal. The split vocal is gorgeous. This one is again beautiful. Oh, that one again, really beautiful. Jesus. I'm saying it now, this is her best album. I've still got, how many songs left? Oh my god. I've still got 5 songs left. This has taken the biscuit for me. I love this. I love this. Like, I love every single song on Badlands, but this so far is just so much more my vibe. I like heavier music. Halsey's one of the only kind of pop artists that I really like, and because I'd started listening to her in like the Badlands era, just slightly before Badlands was released, when she was doing more independent stuff, like Closer wasn't out, East Side wasn't out, she hadn't done a lot of the more pop songs that she's now really well known for, and I like the pop stuff as well, don't get me wrong, it's just where that's not the kind of music I traditionally listen to, I don't find myself listening to her as much as I used to. But this, I can see myself having this on repeat for days and days. Like, this is just so, it's such an immersive experience because you've got the acoustic songs, you've got the piano driven songs, you've got the heavier rock songs, you've got the kind of hopeful song, the sad song, the angry songs. Like, it really does encompass every emotion and every kind of sound that she's explored in the past. And I love that. This is such a good combination of songs, and especially in this order, the way that it's making you feel so many different emotions. Like, this is taking me on a bit of a roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie. And I was thinking it was going to be more one level. I was expecting an angrier album, I was expecting a completely rocky album, I was expecting heavy drums on everything, hardly any piano, definitely no acoustic guitar. So this has smashed my expectations utterly, but in the best kind of way. 5 songs left. Let's move on to Honey. Oh, heavy again. Nice. Put drums on everything and I love it. I love every second. It's fucking fantastic. Could just be a review of this album. Like, she's reviewed her own album in her own lyrics. I'm loving this. This feels so pop punk as well. I love this. I think this is my favourite one. Damn. But Easier to Lie was so good. Easier Than Lying. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Damn, I love this. So we're going straight into Whispers, which is a slower one again. Or at least it's starting off slower. Piano again. Ooh, whispering. Oh. Matching the title. One of the most interesting lyrically. Again, bringing back the film soundtrack vibes. Ah. The whispering is really giving me the chills. That one's definitely on the darker side as well. Damn. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about Whispers musically. Because I'm just so overwhelmed by the lyrics. But that one I'm definitely going to be listening to again. That is an interesting one. Again, really brave. Like, it's so different to all of the others. So now we're moving on to I Am Not a Woman, I'm a God, which I've heard good things about this one. I've heard, like, this one was trending for, like, a day or something after it came out. So hopefully it's as good as everybody has said it is, because that's the only thing I've seen about this whole album was just that title everywhere. This sounds more like the Halsey I'm used to. I never listen, but I see it with my eyes closed, and then she's got Eyes Closed as a song, so that's got to be like heralding back. Also, I'm wondering if maybe I Could Be a Better Human with a New Name is like a reference to the Ashley Halsey thing, because obviously she changed her name because she wanted to have like a stage name rather than just be Ashley. So that's a cool lyric too. That has to end up being like the soundtrack to something, because that's like such a badass song. I will admit I didn't like it to start with. I was like, oh no, this is like my least favourite on the album. And then by the end I was like, oh no, this is actually quite a bop. The video is beautiful. I had no idea any videos had been released, and I had no idea any of the songs had been released before the album came out. I thought it was kind of like a blind drop and that there were no singles, because somehow I'd completely missed the existence of that one. But based off the fact that it has like 7.4 million views, I'm guessing it came out earlier. Unless it's just like absolutely exploded because everybody's been watching the video and I did not even know a video existed. But like, damn, she looks stunning, and all the like massive dresses look so cool. That's like so cool to me. Ah, how did I not know that existed? What is happening? Why is it as soon as I'm at work, I just forget that any kind of anything, any kind of pop culture just stops existing to me as soon as I'm working. But we are moving on to the lighthouse now. Hopefully this will also be good. Because, like, damn, that one was like a proper bop. Ooh. Heavier again. Oh. This one's really interesting as well. I never wanted saving. I just wanted to be found. Damn. Kind of giving me We Will Rock You vibes. Damn. Liking like the build up with the repetition. Again, this would be a great closer. There's still one song left, but this would be a great closing track. Something about the end of the lighthouse then was really giving me vibes of like Message Man by 21 Pilots. The outro on that one does that same kind of high pitched, like almost screeching noise, which again is interesting. I have no idea what that noise was. That was an interesting noise. Let's hope that was nothing important. But anyway, let's carry on. This is the final song on the album. This is bernay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, in the comments it says it's Syrian and it means a declaration of one's hope that they'll die before another person because of how unbearable it would be to live without them. So this might be a sad one. Again, let's hope I don't cry on the internet 2 times in one video. I get undertones of sadness when I think about the moments that I never got to spend with you. That's sweet. Oh, I'm gonna cry on the internet again. You'll bury me before I bury you. The futility of life. Maybe I should convince Sean to let this be our first dance. Because it's so beautiful, even though it's really sad. Oh. Oh, that is a really beautiful end to the album. Oh. Damn. Okay, so verdict. It was amazing. Not many songs make me cry the first time I hear them, so for 2 on one album to do it, that is embarrassing. If I'd been anticipating that, I would not have filmed a reaction for it, because now I feel like a moron. Beautiful. Very lyrically complex. Very much like listening to stories, which I love. I love albums that really try to say something, and people who can write lyrics and make them feel like short stories bow down. Like, that is just amazing to me, and that's one of the reasons that I like Halsey as much as I do, because I got that from Badlands. All of the songs felt like little stories, and this is even more that. Definitely feels like it could be the soundtrack to some kind of epic film. Definitely feels like it could be a musical. Like, it's just not what you'd expect from pop music at the moment. So it's really interesting, and it will be interesting to see how it performs and if it changes like the kind of face of anything. I wonder whether she was low-key or high-key inspired by Taylor Swift, because obviously Taylor made some very brave decisions last year releasing Folklore and Evermore, because those were both very different albums for her, and very similarly, like, they told a lot of stories, they explored a lot of themes and explored a lot of things that Taylor had never done before, and Halsey's now doing the same thing. So I wonder how she may have been inspired by her. I know that they are friends, so it wouldn't surprise me too much, but if those two together can like change the face of pop music and send it in this direction, it's going to be amazing. It'll be great to see where things go in the future. I hope you like this video, even though it is embarrassing as hell because it's just me like weeping. If you did like it, please give it a like. And if you'd like to subscribe, we'd be super duper grateful. We don't do reaction videos very often, but I will be doing another one in about a fortnight for Amazing Things by Don Broco when that is released on the 17th. So I think the video will be going up on the 18th. If you'd like to stick around, that would be cool. Normally we talk about books here, so if you like books also, feel free to join the Bumbling blogger family. We post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, so we'll see you again in a couple of days with a new one. Hopefully it will involve less crying, because I feel stupid. Bye! Oh no, my headphones.